Get ready to praise. The international gospel musician Teps David is coming to Brooklyn, New York to record his live album, The Journey, live in New York, alongside the gospel sensation Once More 6, Mo, Mabongi, and Butletela. 6 July 2024, Restoration Temple Assemblies of God in Brooklyn, New York. This is a show you won't want to miss. Tickets are on sale at $30 on Eventbrite or $40 at the door. Doors open at 5 p.m. A once-in-a-lifetime experience powered by Africa US Radio and Teps David Ministries.
What's going on, Detroit? What's up? It's your boy Robert here on Courageous Detroit Radio, Black Business Enterprise, where Robert is the show you're listening to. Happy Sunday Fun Day, Detroit. What's going on? So glad to be back on with you all and ready to do it all over again. Ready to do do it all over again and stuff. And so glad that you are enjoying yourself on this Sunday Fun Day and everything like that and all that good stuff. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show, and I have a guest here who is doing amazing things and entrepreneurs and all that good stuff. And she has an event that's going to be taking place 4th of July weekend and stuff. And we go definitely know more all about that. But if you want to check out today's show or any show in the past that you've been tuning in, you can go to courageousdetroit.com, www.courageousdetroit.com. On YouTube is Courageous Detroit on YouTube, and you can check out the show and everything. And check out the show because, like I said, people are loving it, people are liking it, and I'm so glad that people is enjoying this radio platform, and so glad that I have the opportunity to be behind the mic and doing what I do, and doing everything here, and I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad to be here with you all every Sunday, fun day, doing amazing things and stuff. And I'm just so glad to be doing this. But I just wanna mention that this show is doing good and all that good stuff, and I'm just happy to be here. So definitely doing that. But we have a really good show for you all today. Like I said, I have an entrepreneur here, and like I said, the show is all about entrepreneurs and coming on the show and talking about their business and talking about what what they do and stuff, and she's just great at what she does and stuff. This is her first time actually on the show, so I'm so excited that she is here, and you're gonna be excited too when you get to meet her and find out what she does and stuff, and just have a good time and just find out what she does and stuff, and as a first guest and stuff, she's just doing it, and amazing job that she's doing. So I cannot wait for you all to meet her and everything. I cannot wait for you all to find out what she does and stuff. But without further ado, I just want to turn it over to her because she's just doing amazing stuff and everything. So I'm just gonna turn it over to her because I want as much time as I possibly can to talk about her business and all that good stuff. So what we're gonna do it after the break though, because I want as much time as I possibly can to talk to her and all that good stuff. So when we come back, you will meet a first timer on the show, and she bought some goodies here to show us. So I cannot wait to find out what she has and stuff, and we're gonna talk about her event, talk about all that good stuff. So when we come back, we gonna meet her when we come back, and you are gonna be surprised to find out what she has in store for you all. So stick around, Detroit. You are listening to Courageous Detroit Radio, Black Business Enterprise with your boy Robert, right here on a Sunday Fun Day, and we'll be right back after this.
I just don't want to be hurt anymore.
You won't be hurt again, because you can count on me. I know you've been hurt so many times before. Love hurt you so bad you don't want to love no more. Let me be the one to pull you through. I'll be the man you need me to, 'cause you can count on me. Oh, you can count on me, baby. Through the good and the bad, I'll be right there. You can count on me. Yeah. Listen, baby, you can count on me. I know sometimes we're gonna have our ups and downs, baby. Oh yeah. Let me be the man to turn that frown to a smile. I will be the one to please your every need, baby. I'll be your begging plea. You can count on me. You can count on me. Yeah. Through the good and the bad, I'll be right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. In the morning, in the evening, yeah. Late in the midnight, I will be back. Baby, you can count on me. Oh, you can put your trust in me, baby. Through the good and the bad, I will be right there. I will be right there for you, baby. You can count on me. You don't have to let nobody, baby. Oh, yeah. Count on me. I will be there. In the morning, I will be there. Late in the midnight, I will be, baby. You don't have to look no further, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It is Courageous Detroit Radio Station, and it is your boy Robert. The Black Business Enterprise is the show you are listening to on this Sunday Fun Day. This is last day of June, and we about to head into July. I cannot believe this year it's flying by. Then we got the 4th of July coming up this weekend. So yeah, man. this week it's just flying by. I do hope the weather cooperates because it's a little chilly out there. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we get the summer back, and so we can do warm temperatures and all that good stuff. So hopefully the summer will come back because it's a little chilly out there. Not much, but just a little bit. Not what we're hoping for this time of year in the month of June and stuff. And I do want to say one more thing before I get to my guest. It is, I didn't realize this, but it is Black Music Month. June is Black Music Month, and I did not realize that until someone actually told me or I heard about it. But yeah, it is Black Music Month, and today's the last day of Black Music Month. I'm hoping next year we can do something special for Black Music Month. If we can play like the jams from, I would say like one week we can do like 70s music, which not thing, but 80s, and then the next week we'll do like 80s music. That's the year I came up on, since I'm an 80s baby and all that. So we can do 80s music next week. Then the following week we'll do 90s music, and then the week after that we'll do like we're ending on the 2000s, songs that came out in the 2000s. So that's I'm hoping we can do that next year for Black Music Month, because I'm a fan of music and all that good stuff. And yeah, we need to do that. We need to do that. I need to see if I can talk to Winnie about that so she can set something up, because yeah, Black Music Month is obviously, and I'm a fan of music, so hey, it works, right? It works. So we go make it happen. We go find out what we can do for next year for Black Music Month, because I feel like music is important and stuff, and all that. So we'll work it out. But so let me get to my guest here, who's in studio, and she is an entrepreneur in her own right, and this lady right here, I gotta tell you, she actually preferred me to no. She actually is doing amazing things and stuff, and just an all-around person and stuff. And she's actually a good friend to someone that I'm going to have on the show pretty soon, but she knows her pretty well. Goes by the name of Cherie Ayers and stuff, and she was the one that actually introduced me to her. So I'm just so happy to have her on the show. We're gonna find out all about what she got going on, plus her event that's coming up and all that good stuff. We're gonna find out all about it. Y'all, welcome to the show, Miss Ebony Anderson, to the show.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
Did I say your name right?
Yes, you did. You did.
Okay, good. I didn't want to mess up. I don't do anything like that. How are you? Welcome to the show.
I am great. Thank you for having me, and congratulations finding out a little background that you have been here for about 5 or 6 months, and you're doing a great job. So thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. And I just told you offline that I always wanted, to do this. Being a radio talk show host is something I always wanted to do, and I still cannot believe I have this platform. So thank you. I'm hoping this all will work out, which I'm pretty sure it will.
Definitely.
And, think about that. But can we just talk about you for a second, because I want people to know all about you and what you got going on and stuff like that, and talk about your business. A little background from you. Tell Detroit a little bit about Ebony Anderson and what she does and what she stands for.
Okay. So, as he told you, my name is Ebony Anderson. I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Yay. Eastside, Renaissance High School. So, I'm a fashion designer. I've been designing since I can remember. I went to design school at Barter College in Atlanta, Georgia. And so for the last 20 years or so, I've been doing custom clothing, and I've just tried my hand at manufacturing my own line. So I have two business ventures. I design under Sweet 226. That's what most people know me for. All of my fashion shows and things like that. The prom customers, they've all come to me under that name. But I had a daughter in 2019. And at that time, Mommy and Me clothing was like a big deal. And I would find stuff, but not really my style. So I wanted to launch a Mommy and Me line. So I did.
I love that name, by the way, Mommy Me. That's so
Yes,
good.
it's
That's
actually called Model Me Tees and Boutique, and my tagline is "Be the model, break the mold." And I use that tagline because my daughter just made me realize how much children watch you. Like, she emulates everything I do. She wants to do everything that mommy does. So I feel like it's important for us to be a role model, and so that's why I named it Model Me.
That's good. That's good. And the fact that when did you start doing this?
So Model Me Tees I launched in 2019.
2019. Okay.
Yes, that was right before the pandemic. So and it's funny. And this kind of ties back to just following your dreams. And that's why I congratulated you on what you were doing. Because at that time, I had been working in IT for about 5 years, and I had a pretty good job, making pretty good money, but I just was not happy. I wanted to get back to designing. And so I resigned from my position, cashed out my 401k, and I used that to launch this line. But then COVID happened. So, as you can imagine, it was a time like getting things produced and actually just getting it shipped here. My stuff was stuck out at sea for I don't even know how long. Right. And I had really, started doubting myself, like, did I do this at the wrong time? But of course, we've come through that, and I'm getting my foot back into it. I'm actually looking because of that situation. Not really because of that situation, because I always wanted to manufacture home-based U.S. domestically. But that made me search for U.S. manufacturers more vigorously, because that was really stressful, not knowing when I was going to get my product. And of course, they came after the deadline that I wanted them to be here, but I still marketed and advertised them because they're quality wear, and it's my baby. It's my first shot at it, so I really just want to show people what I have, and hopefully it garners interest for my next release.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you got a lot going on.
Yes.
I want to talk about 2019, because that was a year before COVID and stuff, and we all know COVID was a devastating in 2020 and all that stuff. Did COVID affect your business at all?
It definitely did. It completely shut me down. It made me think that I made the wrong decision, that I just did everything at the wrong time. So what I pretty much did during that time was just I did a lot of research, try to look at tools that could help me further along, try to see other entrepreneurs that maybe I could network with, so that when we came out of lockdown, I would have a starting point and, could pick back up. I was really determined just not to leave it there, because I had worked so hard, and it was just like, this is a roadblock, and one day this will be a part of my success story. So still here.
Still making it. Stuff. That's good though. I mean, so we haven't slowed you down.
No.
So trying to, but that is good. That's good. And the fact you still doing what you're doing now is pretty good. Pretty big deal.
Yes, it made me realize that this is something that I just really love to do. Despite everything that happened, it was like, okay, well, let's just try again. So.
Yeah, no, that's good. And the thing, and so you went to Renaissance, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what class?
Class of 2000.
Okay, 2000. That was when that was when all the songs and everything thing was popular.
Yes, the year is funny. My best friend, she went to Renaissance. She was 99, and she's like, "Oh, we're the end." I'm like, "But we're the beginning." So,
The new millennium.
so we
Yeah.
have that rivalry going on.
So you're the new millennium baby. Right,
Yes,
right. That
yes.
is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Do you remember? Do you remember your graduation and all that?
The graduation is a blur. It's funny because I have a son and he just graduated from Harper Woods Academy, and I was thinking about that, like, what do I remember from my graduation day? And I just really just remember taking a picture with my family. That's the only thing I could remember really from that day. I was first in line. Of course, my last name is Anderson, so it was quick. It was over. It was like, hey, come hug mama and all that. So
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And then where'd you go to college?
I went to Norfolk State in Virginia. Um, and then I transferred to Atlanta, Georgia, where I graduated from Barter College, which is a school strictly focused on fashion design.
Oh, you went to Atlanta?
Yes, I did. I
Oh,
lived there for quite some time. I moved back here, I believe, in 2005.
you know what? Not to cut you off,
Hmm.
but I had somebody on here last week that said she went to Atlanta as well. She's from
Yes.
Georgia and stuff. So you just reminded me of her when you said that.
It's
You're the
funny.
second person that said that.
Yeah, going down there at the time that I did, there was a lot of us. It felt like home. Different people that I knew from different schools. And I had a network there when I got there because people going to Clark and Spelman from here.
Did you like it out there in Georgia?
I did. It was different, but I did. I stayed for a little while. The weather was tough on me because I have asthma, and so they have a very high pollen count. So that really just did me in. So I was like, it's time to go back home.
And to go back home?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I know my mom, she has asthma. So,
Yeah, so it's like
yeah.
visiting Georgia is tough in the summertime.
Yeah, well, you moved back home, so I
Hmm.
mean, no disrespect to the South,
Yeah.
things, but that's good, that's good. So, you just moved back and started your business, or?
Yes, when so I started out doing custom prom and some bridal dresses, and it was cool. But if you know anything about that industry, they usually come to you with an idea, and I wanted to be in charge creatively. So that's why I was like, I want to go and launch my own line, you know. So
And that's where it came about, right?
yes.
That's where it came about and stuff.
Yeah, I did prom dresses for a few years, and then I ventured into
So you did do
custom.
palm dresses as well?
Yes, I did. That's where I
Okay.
started out. I
Okay.
did. Yep.
Okay, yeah, because palm season just passed.
Yes.
And did you make any palm dresses this year?
Not this year. Once I left that business, I kind of just left it there. It's a whole new ball game, and like I
Okay.
said, evening wear I do love to do, but I didn't want to just be stuck in that genre. I love to make coats and jackets for some reason. Outerwear is like my thing, so I just wanted to have creative control and be able to make whatever it is I envision at the time.
That's what's up. All right. So prom dresses, and that's good. That's good. So at least you starting off good and stuff, and everything. I love it. I love it. So you doing. You doing good. You doing good and stuff, and everything, and the same stuff. And your family must be proud of you with what they're doing and stuff.
They
What you're
are. They
doing.
are. They are very supportive. They're very vocal at any event that I do. So um, they support me pretty much. I appreciate the
That
support.
is good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad she recommended me to you and stuff, and I'm sure she's out there listening and watching and stuff. So yeah, thing and she actually texted me the other day saying
Hmm.
that you was coming on and stuff like that. So yeah, um, I'm glad you're doing good. So you're gonna continue doing what you're doing and stuff like that, and
Definitely.
hopefully, you do. Is this something you want to continue doing?
Of course, yes. I can't really at this time see myself doing anything else. If I did something else, it would just be a money grab. Whereas this is something that I can see grow from a thought to, a realization. So that's why I really enjoy doing it. I was just speaking to one of my friends about different ideas about different type of fashion shows. I do love to put on presentations that I want to do creatively in the city, and wondering what type of manpower and money power it's going to take. So I have some ideas and some things in the works, and I've had people like reach out to me to work on different ventures. So currently, you had mentioned about Fourth of July weekend. I am a project manager for Light Up Livernois, and I don't know if you're familiar
Yeah,
with
we
that.
go. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that when we come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
'Cause I feel
okay.
like people need to, and you do have an event coming up,
Yep.
and definitely we're gonna get to that. So, hold that thought, cause I do, yeah, want to ask you about that and stuff. But one thing I do want to say before we go to break, do you have any because obviously people out there listening, particularly young folks and all that stuff, they want to do what you're doing and think. Real quick, do you have any advice for them if they want to start their own business?
Definitely to do research, but also apply the research. We can look at things all day and we get in our heads a lot of times like it has to be perfect. But the biggest thing I can say to you is just start where you are. The people that are interested in what you do will find you, and it will grow from there, and just keep going.
All right, there it is. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just like what we about to do right now, because we are going to break. But when we come back, yeah, you just heard what Ebony said. She has a big event coming up on the 4th of July. 4th of July weekend, I should say, and you're gonna want to know about it. I want to know about it. You're gonna know about it, and you're gonna know about it when we come back from the break. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to Black Business Enterprise with Robert. Courageous Detroit Radio is what you're listening to right now. Back after this.
Lady, do you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS? Then listen carefully. You may be able to pay the IRS less and save thousands of dollars because right now there are special government tax programs for people like you who owe the IRS. We can even help you if you have unfiled tax returns. And if you qualify, you'll pay less money to the IRS or state. Stop worrying about wage garnishments and bank levies and call the number on the screen right now for a free tax review. We know what you're going through. We help good people like you every day pay the IRS or state less taxes all the time. If you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or state, call now for your free, no-obligation consultation with a tax professional. Don't fight the IRS alone. Call the Tax Ladies team today.
Call the tax lady at 855-325-1720. Call now.
I love being a doctor because I always like to help people.
Man, y'all tripping. I want to be a basketball player. Y'all know all the basketball players make all the money.
I want to be a singer.
What kind of singer?
A quartet singer.
You can sing! Y'all keep it quiet in there!
Let's get them grandson.
Richard! Richard! Boy, what you doing with my brush? Give me my brush. Need to use it to go brush your peas and hair. What you think you is, a singer? Who you think you is, Willie Neal Johnson? You sound like Magic Johnson. You don't up jumping up and down in my bathroom floor, using up all my electricity. Doing the best I can with
was a little boy, I couldn't sing very well, but I love to praise the Lord. Here I am, I'm a grown man. I might not sing any much better, I still love to praise His name. That's why I'm doing the best. Lord, I'm doing the best. Sometimes it get hard, I don't understand. That's why I'm doing the very best. Lord, I'm talking about Bush. I'm talking about Bush. Lord, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Sometimes it get hard. My friends become few. Sometimes I'm frustrated. Sometimes aggravated. Even been humiliated. But you told me in your word. You told me in your word. If I keep on going, it'll be alright. Lord, I'm doing the best I can. Yes, I am. I've been all over the world, preaching your praise, singing in your name. Sometimes I've been places, folk laughed at me. Push me up his mind. I'ma keep on. This race was given to the swift of the strong. It was given to the ones that didn't do it to the end. I'm doing that. Lord, I'm doing that. The very best I can. The very best I can. I may not know a lot of things. May not know a lot of things. But all my help comes from the Lord. Lord, I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing that. The best that I can. I gotta make up
Yeah. And we are back. It is Courageous Detroit radio station. It's a show you're listening to right now. The Black Business Enterprise is what you are listening to right now. Dun, dun, dun. But no, you're listening to the Black Business Enterprise with Robert on Courageous Detroit radio station. And we are streaming on YouTube. And make sure you like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe because, you know, I really, really would appreciate you if you do that. Just like and subscribe on YouTube and stuff. And yeah, let's see what kind of numbers I get, you know. And yeah, let's see if my ratings will boost up and stuff. It would be so nice if I can get to 100 at least, you know. But no, I'm just, you know, but no, make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe and stuff, and you know, like the show, subscribe, and do whatever you gotta do, and do that. And I do want to let you know this as well before we get back into it with my guest that what is it, the Soul Festival? What? Soul Day, okay. Give it up to my producer Winnie. Soul Day is coming up, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, and we are looking for vendors and stuff, and when is Soul Day?
It's gonna be Saturday, August 27th at Northwestern High School on the boat park.
Saturday, August 27th at Northwestern High School on the Boulevard. So if you're not doing anything that day, make sure you come out. Make sure you come out. And it's free. It is free. That's my favorite F word in the whole wide world. It is free, baby. Free. No money needed. So come on out, and it's gonna be what time? What time, Wendy?
I believe it starts like about 11 o'clock and it'll run till about 8, 9 o'clock. We have live entertainment. There'll be food vendors there. Of course, the radio station will be out there broadcasting. We want people to stop by the booth and get on the air and say hi to your friends and family. And definitely, we're going to have vendors. We're looking for more vendors to come out. You can always contact me if you want to be a vendor. You can go to the radio station website, which is courageousdetroitradiostation.com, or you can call me at 405-693-6059 and come out, be a vendor, come out and participate. There's going to be some awesome talent there performing. Or just stop by the radio station table and say hi. Get on TV.
Get on the right, man. There it is. Yeah. Wendy, pretty much she does everything here. So, this station is a couple years old. So we're trying to make this station work, and we don't want nothing bad to happen to the station. We really, really don't. So you need to contact Wendy if you want more information on the Soul Day, August 27th. And contact Wendy, and she will let you know everything you need to know. You want to be a vendor, if you want to do this, you want to do that, you can definitely contact her. Contact Wendy, and she will give you everything you need to know. If you're not doing anything, Saturday, August 27th, all right, come out to Courageous Detroit Radio Soul Day. That's gonna be dope. And like she said, contact Wendy if you want more information about that. All right, now let's get back into my guest, Ebony Anderson, who is joining us today, and we gotta talk about your products that you have here before we get to the end and stuff, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first, you got to tell us about your event that you got coming up the 4th of July weekend. So tell us all about it. What you got going on?
Yes, so on Saturday, July the 6th, it's going to be from 12 to 8 p.m. Light Up Liver Noise. I am a project manager on the team. We are bringing to you a fashion, art, design, and engineering festival that will stretch from 6 Mile to 8 Mile on Livernois. As some of you may know, it's considered the Avenue of Fashion. And this will be the 4th year. The Avenue of Fashion is one of the oldest avenues of Black business, Black entrepreneurship. I think we have one of the largest concentration of Black business owners in the country. And so the motto really there is come park, walk, shop, dine, and explore Livernois. There are a lot of beautiful things there, from tea houses. Of course, we have the restaurants. We have a lot of art galleries on the avenue. And so this festival is really geared toward highlighting those businesses. It's an outdoor festival, so a lot of the businesses will have demonstrations right outside their stores, special sales. We will have food trucks there. There's a kiddie area, putt-putt golf. We have several sound stages that will showcase different DJs in the city and also local performers. And then there are about 9 businesses that will be doing special fashion presentations at 2, 3, 4, and 5. So one every hour at 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some of the stores included would be Teaser's Boutique, 313, Crispy Addicts, Times Square, and Simply Casual. So it's really been a lot of hard work to put this together, but I'm excited to really see it come together. So many people flocking to the Avenue to really celebrate us, in our creative space, and what we do. So I hope you guys can come out. If you need any information about the event, you can follow us on IG at Light Up Livernois. And also we have a Facebook page as well, Light Up Livernois. And we just encourage you to come out. It is family friendly. There will be a kid area. And this event is sponsored by Amazon. So you know it's going to be a big deal. So just grab whoever, your family, friends, everybody, and just come on out and celebrate with us 4th of July weekend. Again, that's July 6th from 12 to 8 p.m.
That's good. And well, one more time, give out the information again.
It will be Saturday, July 6th from 12 to 8 p.m. on Livernois Avenue, stretching all the way from 6 Mile to 8 Mile. There is a lot to see. We have a lot of performances. The radio stations will be present, and it's just going to be a celebration of us and what we do in our creative spaces. And I think it's going to be a good time. Even if you have something else to do, just make a minute to come by and see us, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So you said this your 4th time doing this, your 4th year?
This is their 4th year. This is actually my 1st year. And
okay, your 1st year. Okay.
I say that this is a crash course in what the event is. I'm learning as I go, but learning the different moving pieces has really motivated me to see it through. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into this type of event. It is free, your favorite word, free to the public. So no money needed. When we do hope that you come out and patronize the businesses that are there, but there is a lot of free activity. So bring everybody and come out and celebrate with us.
Now, is this like a outdoor event?
Yes,
or?
it is. It is an outdoor event.
Okay.
So everything will pretty much be outside under tents. So you can just walk up and down the Ave, and just really see what's there.
See what you have in store. See what they have in stores.
Yes, there's a lot of hidden gems, and then there's a couple of, I guess you would call them lounges, like the office, the locker room. There'll be live music all day. It's just going to be a really big deal. So.
That's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. Hopefully, it doesn't rain. Hopefully the weather will be nice. You know,
that's one of the things they said one year. Not last year, but maybe the year before it did rain.
Oh,
but
wow.
Everything went off as expected, even in the rain. So
I was going to ask you that. I was going to ask you that. Even in the rain, do you have to move it inside or?
It's an outdoor.
It's an outdoor event.
Yeah. Outdoor. Let's cross our fingers and pray for no heavy rain. As long as there's no heavy rain, we'll be good. But.
Yeah, because that would be disappointing, and we don't want it to rain out, y'all. So right. Definitely come out and enjoy. That's gonna be good though. That's gonna be good, and you say it's gonna be performers out there, performers, radio people, radio stations out there as well.
Several podcasts spread throughout. There will be the Jit Masters are coming out to perform and do some demos, and then WGPR will be there. There's just going to be so much. I know I'm not even scratching the surface on who all is going to be there. And then, as I said, there's going to be a few local bands there. I'm not sure of the band's name that played for the NFL draft, but one of our merchants has secured their performance in front of her store. So there will be a lot of live music. It's going to be a lot to see.
That's going to be a lot. And speaking of, you mentioned the NFL draft, right? So did you do anything special for the NFL draft?
I did not. I'm really not a football girl. What I did do was I went to see the different displays that we put out after the draft was over. So it just took pictures with things that I knew we put down there specifically for draft weekend. But I will say that Detroit showed up and showed out. We had large numbers. Everybody was safe. We celebrated, and I am extremely proud of my city for being able to host it the way that we did. We set a precedent. We showed out, and congratulations, Detroit, on NFL draft weekend.
But Detroit always shows up and show
Well,
out.
we do, you know. That's why I'm a proud
Yeah.
girl.
Detroit always show up and show out. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, even in the rain,
Yeah.
even watch. When it do rain, watch what I tell you. Folks is gonna show up even in the rain. Watch what I tell you.
I know. I was intimidated by the projected crowds. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be in the midst of all those people. But when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, this is dope. We really did it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's one thing about Detroit. That's one thing about Detroit. We love to party.
Yes, we do.
We love to party. We love to party. But no, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So hopefully, it'll the weather will be nice and everything, and so that's gonna be a good event. That is gonna be a good event.
I'm gonna Google the weather the next 10-day forecast.
You say you gonna Google it?
I have to know.
That is what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. So hopefully, it'll be nice. Hopefully, the 4th of July weekend will be nice and pleasant, not too hot, not too cold.
Yes.
And this has been a hot. I think last week was it pretty hot. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens and stuff. But yeah. So let's talk about the goodies you bought, because you bought some goodies with you today, did you?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's get to the goodies.
So I had mentioned earlier that during COVID, I launched a line called Model Me Tees and Boutique. So my first drop, it was a line of mommy and me dresses. I really did these for Mother's Day and like Easter. So they're a little bit on the dressy side, but I love the way they came out. This is nice bandage fabric. And so this is a mommy's dress. And then we have the little baby's dresses. And I go up to a size 5T in the baby's dresses from 3 months to 5T. And then in the mother's dresses, of course, small to 2X. So I manufactured these in 2 different colors. This is mauve. This is just my nice little pastel family color. It was a popular color during that time, but I still love it. I feel like it looks nice against my brown skin. And then I have another color that was more on the turquoise side. And I do have actually some pictures with me and my daughter. I know your viewers can't see them in them, but they turned out really nice. It was a long process, but I am extremely proud of how it came out and the quality of the materials. That was my main concern. I didn't just want to do something fast and cheap. I wanted to start something that could last, and my the people who bought my products would be proud to wear, and feel like it was money well spent. So
that's good. Yeah, and I really love the baby dress.
Yes,
the baby that they know.
It's so cute. One of my daughter's teachers, she's having a baby now, and she's having a girl. And as soon as I found out she was having a girl, I'm like, oh, I've got to get you some of these dresses. And she was nearly in tears when I showed it to her. She's like, as soon as I have the baby, I'm coming to get my dress so I can make sure I have the appropriate size. So it makes me feel good to make mothers feel good. And as I said, our babies look at us, and sometimes they want to play dress up in our things. So I know that it makes children feel nice to dress as their parents, because I don't. I started with Mother and Me, a little girls line, but I do have plans to venture into. We can't forget about our sons. My first child was a son, so we got to have the boys and the girls. So that's my next goal, to launch maybe some button-up shirts or little jackets, little motorcycle jackets for little boys. So I'm excited about that. I'm in the planning stages, but we are going to make it happen.
That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice and stuff. And you said you made that for Mother's Day?
Yes, that was a launch for Mother's Day.
For Mother's Day. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Mother's Day and Easter.
Yes.
Okay,
I wanted to hit both holidays.
that's good. That's good. And Mother's Day and Easter and stuff. And I love it. I love it. And the fact that you do this and stuff, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And thing and stuff. So, are you going to continue doing dresses and stuff?
Of course. Actually, after Light Up Livernois is over, because that has consumed my whole life for the past 3 months. After it's over, I'm going to give myself a week, and then I'm going to go into the lab. I have some ideas for outerwear that I want to launch.
Okay.
Like April or May of next year. And then I do want to do a second installation of the Mommy and Me dresses for Easter and Mother's Day. So just look out for me. I'll have some things coming down the pipeline. I have to work on my samples and do all that.
And that was going to be my next question to you, actually. Because are you doing anything for next year in 2025?
Definitely.
Okay.
I want to hit the Mother's Day and Easter, because I know what that process is like. I feel like, I can get it out quicker this time. And then also, I make T-shirts as well. So
tell us about the T-shirts.
I did a limited edition T-shirt for Juneteenth. I didn't bring one, which I should have, but
that's okay.
It's a Freedom Day T-shirt, but around Christmas, Christmas pajamas are a big deal. So I do like T-shirts and hoodies. I want to venture into pajamas. We'll see how that goes. But my line was called Santa 365 because, some of us, tell the kids like, I'm Santa, So the premise of that design was, I'm Santa 365 days a year. I for my children, I do for my children.
Right.
So it was a really successful line, and I had a lot of positive feedback on it. So I may relaunch that this year in different colors. So it had Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus, but it was hand-drawn art. So they had the little Santa hat on, and then it had the 365 around it. It was a pretty cool idea. It was really successful. So I think I made that again this year.
And now you made this for the holidays?
I
for
did
Christmas?
For the holidays, yeah.
Yeah, you need to are you gonna well, first of all, let me ask you, are you gonna make more for Christmas this year?
I really now that I said it out loud, I really am probably gonna do a second installment of that Santa 365 line, especially because I already have my prints and everything ready to go.
Okay.
And I would just need to tweak a few things and bring some new colors and new patterns, but I think I will this year.
You need to come back. You need to come back around that time,
Yeah,
around the holidays, so we can. You need to come back when it's showing the holiday season, and show us.
Yes,
Because of the thing. But so you're doing that fashion and stuff. Now, I do want to get to this because we just talked about this on air, but I understand you and Cherie Ayers are really close friends and stuff.
Yes.
And we were just talking about this offline. So talk about how did you two met? Because I know you said that y'all met at a young age.
Yes.
At a young age, since y'all was kids.
Yes.
So talk to us about that. How did you two meet?
So she's a Renaissance Phoenix as well. So the friend I was telling you about, that's a 99, I'm a 2000.
Yeah.
She was my best friend, and then of course they are sisters. So we met that way, and we've always just been really close. And I support a lot of things that she does. And just recently, she headed off Juneteenth Jubilee. That was for Juneteenth weekend. She's been doing this for 6 years. And the project is just getting bigger and bigger. I am extremely proud of her and what she has done with that event. And hopefully, I know you had expressed interest in having her on your show. And hopefully around that time, Juneteenth, you can get her on here so she can tell you about it. It was a weekend full of education, music, vendors. It was family friendly, a free event. One of my favorite parts of it, because I think sometimes we lose some of our traditions. She had I guess, a storyteller there that was, telling stories with drums, the way our ancestors used to do it. And I was just really fascinated by that whole thing. So that weekend really celebrates our culture and, the talent that we have in this city. So hopefully you can get her on the show. And she's
Yeah.
also, which I'm a member of, she's she's a part of Black Leaders Detroit.
Oh, okay.
And I volunteer for a lot of their initiatives because they support Black businesses in the city of Detroit. They have given out business grants to small businesses. So while we are here, you guys may want to look them up. If you are thinking of starting a business, if you are an existing business, you can support their cause for, I believe it's like $1 a day or something like that. It's the membership for the year is $52. And why I believe in this project is because I have seen the impact that it has had on small businesses. I have witnessed them give small grants to businesses that I personally know or businesses in my community. So they are just doing wonderful things. And of course, they are always looking for new members. So I pretty much support a lot of things that she does because she really is for uplifting our people, our community, our entrepreneurs. She just has her hands in a lot of things, and I'm really proud of her for that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I just said I want her to come on the show and talk about. I know we scheduled to have her. I know we scheduled to have her on the show. I believe in August, sometime. So yeah, we will. Yeah, but when she comes on, I'm definitely go let her know that because definitely yeah, she is. She is a part of Juneteenth, like you said, and she does the thing. But you two obviously are good friends. Y'all be buddy and hanging out and stuff. And is she gonna help you with line up with your event?
Well, Light Up Livernois, that's another project that I kind of got involved with through her, honestly. With helping with Juneteenth and her being the chair of that event, Light Up Livernois kind of saw her out. And at that time, she was like, well, I know somebody just as great. So let me go ahead and pass you over to my sister. And so we just really support. We don't gatekeep. If we know somebody, if we can't do it, and we have somebody that we can co-sign and is going to jump in and get the job done, we pass those opportunities on to each other. And that's really what community is about, which is another reason why I appreciate our friendship. And I do the same.
All right, man. Have to have you have you two come back on the show for the together and talk about that.
She was
That's
actually
good.
going to try to make today, but she wasn't able to.
Yeah, I know. I know. But she's out there watching, so it's all good. But so 3 minutes we only have here. Can you remind people again about your event that's coming up? And two things. Remind people about your event and shout outs if you have any, because we do shout outs here on the show a lot. So if you have any shout outs you want to give out, you're welcome to, and anything like that. So yeah.
Okay. So first, thank you for having me. And
Absolutely.
I told you guys a little bit about my business. So if you want to know more, want to follow things that I'm doing, you can find me on Instagram at ebony_at_sweet226. I'm going to repeat that. I know it was a lot, but it's ebony_at_sweet226. And there I post different fashion shows that I'm in, different products, just different events that I'm involved in. And I will definitely be posting my next drop for my merchandise. And also, Light Up Livernois is Saturday, July 6th. That is 6 days from today. I am on a countdown. I am very excited to have been a part of the committee. It will be hosted from noon to 8 p.m. So grab everybody you can think of. Come on out and let's eat. Let's watch live music. Let's celebrate art, design, engineering. Let's get some information. And let's patronize these businesses on the avenue. And that's pretty much it. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Continue success. Hopefully, at your 1 year mark, you'll do a big party for yourself that you know kept
That's
it
the
going.
plan. That's the plan. That's the thing. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. And shout outs. You got any shout outs?
Shout outs, my children. They probably, you know, my daughter, she's 5. Her name is Journey. My son's name is Jonah. My mom, of course. I want to shout out PCH Ministries. That is a church family that's very supportive in a lot of the things I do. Of course, Sharia Ayers, Janae Ayers, all my family and friends, everybody that just show up for me and support the things that I do. I just want to say I love you. It means the world to me and everybody else. He asked me about entrepreneurs. If you're out there and you're trying to get your product out there, just get it out there. Keep going. Keep striving. Don't take no for an answer and just make it happen.
Make it happen. Make it happen like Captain. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. You got to come back. You've been so much fun, man. You've been so much fun. And I enjoy it. I love your energy, your energy, your spirit and all that. You got to come back. You got to come back.
I'll be back.
You got to come back. I'm trying to get some people on here that's energy and energized and everything. You got to come back.
Yeah, I will. And if I know somebody that, you know, would be good for the platform, I will
bring them on. Bring them on.
And forward you their information.
Bring them on to the enterprise.
I will.
Bring them on to the enterprise. But look, I got to tell you, man, it's been so much fun having you. Come back. Come back. Come back.
I will.
And to all of you out there listening, I appreciate you all tuning in, and we go call it a night. We go definitely be back with you all again next time here and stuff. Have a wonderful if I don't talk to you next week, have a wonderful, safe, and happy 4th of July, and don't do anything that will send you to jail or any of that stuff, because you know it's fireworks season, so you know that's gonna happen a lot. You know, people be popping fireworks and everything else, and we don't want none of you to lose a finger, losing the thing right there, because you know those fireworks can be. But be safe. Be safe on this 4th of July weekend, and I appreciate you all for tuning in, and I'm going to be back with you all again next time, because I know y'all be sad when I'm not here. I know y'all be sad and stuff, but we going to be back again next week. Next time. And I love you all. I appreciate you all for tuning in, and we'll do it again next week. Until then, I'm off track here. Until then, y'all be safe. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, because if you do, you go get caught. You don't want that to happen. I will talk to y'all again, and I will talk to y'all again next time. Until then, have a good night. Bye. Peace.
From the U.S. Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care.